Stick striking drill number 7. Okay, now this one is going to be 2 abanikos, 1 redondo, and then a lab tick on the end. So the abanikos are going to be high, low, redondo, lab tick. High, low, redondo, lab tick. High, low, redondo, lab tick. Low, lab tick. This can be starting on the forehand side, high, low, redondo, lab tick. Starting on the backhand side, high, low, redondo, lab tick. The principle behind this one is if we're stick sparring and I've managed to draw out a reaction. I might get that reaction by just trying to use my whittick and bait and hit your hand, or if you start pulling your hand back, I'm going to start going for your head. So that's it. If I can hit your hand, great. If I can get a reaction where you pull your hand back, nice, I'm going to go for your head here. So you don't know whether my angle 1 is going to be for your hand or your head or a double. And I'm getting a reaction from this kind of motion. So my enemy's starting to read me doing this and something's going to happen. I'm going to do this and I'm going to abaniko instead. And the difference here is it starts the same, but it's just going to be a little quicker, and I'm hitting with the flat of the blade, if that makes sense. And the reason for doing that is because I can use the springiness of my wrist to suddenly flip it and hit on the arm. So now, if the reaction is either punching back or coming out to block and intercept or try and capture onto my stick, capture onto my weapon here, or like this, or whatever it is, I'm going to draw out that reaction with an abaniko and immediately flip it to a low abaniko on the arm. Immediately after that, I'm going to do a higher power redondo, which could be arm or head, depending on what's happening. And then I'm going to follow up with whatever I like. So the lab tick on the end is a representative of some follow-up combination. It doesn't have to be lab tick, it can be whatever you're used to, or you can just quit there. Quit while you're ahead sometimes. Okay, smashed him on the arm. Yeah, done pretty good. Now he's going to be a little more cautious when reacting or overreacting to my angle 1. Angle 1, double abaniko, redondo. Angle 1, angle 1. And at that time, okay, abaniko, redondo, head. Same thing on the backhand side. It's less common, so I prefer that forehand side, but you can kind of do the same idea. Abaniko, high, low, forehand redondo, big smash. I bait some kind of reaction happening here. High, low, forehand, smash. And if somebody's blocking me with their right hand, angle 2 is coming out kind of this way, and either they're blocking or intercepting or trying to do whatever. I'm going to bait that reaction and then flip my attack the other way and hopefully catch them on the hand. It's less of a target than the whole forearm, but again, part of the idea here is trying to hit something, but also not caring if I miss, because if I put in a flurry of combination, I'm filling the space and I'm occupying their end of the pitch, and they're on the defensive and I'm on the offensive, and that makes me happier. 1, 2, big shot, even bigger shot, and that's my recovery where I can decide what to do next. Anyway, there we go, stick striking drill number 7.